Yeah, that song just people are really liking that song. It has a lot of classic elements to it that you don't really hear that a lot in music these days. At least I haven't heard it. That just heavy rock groove. Not trying to be metal. Not trying to be punk. Not trying to be something. I think it's just sounds. It's its own sound, and I think the name City of Fire for it is perfect. It's a lot of fun. Good guys.
Sweet. Actually, I was going to ask about a video. Oh, that's what I was going to ask. The album is available on the website, right? Are you guys on an actual label too, or how's the distribution for that? For City of Fire? City of
Fire, we are doing it ourselves. It's actually Byron and Show started their own production company called Show Stroud. They found some benefactors out in Vancouver to help them start their business. People who want to start doing music a whole new way. Taking the record company out of it and just paying for everything up front yourself, basically. We finished the record. We got it mixed. We got it mastered. We got artwork. We got a full package. And all you gotta do is hey, go to a record company. It's hey, you don't have to put any development into this. All you gotta do is market it. If you want to distribute it, market it, that's all you gotta do. And a lot of labels are looking at it that way. It's hey, all the groundwork's done. We just got to do what we do best.
Yeah, I've been hearing that from a lot of newer bands that come out, like Five Finger Death Punch. Kind of like people from other bands who came together and said, why don't we just do this ourselves? And then they shopped it. And then you have more.
You have more control.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have more control. You have. That's what it's all about. And I think more and more bands are going to start doing that. I mean, you see them doing that already. It's just becoming now the band is its own label basically, and it puts itself out there for it. You know what I mean? It makes any sense?
Yeah, no, I think it's cool too how it eliminates the kind of we're up here and you're down here. Fans can pretty much just write to the band on MySpace or wherever and go to websites and get direct contact.
That is the result of the internet. None of this would be happening. It might have, maybe, but because of the internet, there's that outlet out there, and it's easy access. All the materials for it are super cheap. You just got to have the good idea to do it.
Yeah. So go do it. With Pro Tools and a computer and a...
Yeah, it doesn't even take that, it doesn't even take Pro Tools. There's so many other softwares out there there's so much other software out there. But you can't write software for talent.
No. Okay, so if you don't suck, go do it.
They're trying to, but right now you can't, they don't write that kind of shit. So that's the part, that sets apart the good stuff from the bad stuff on the internet. It's you can find the talent out there, and there is talent out there. There's shitloads.
There's tons of stuff though.
There's tons of stuff to listen to. We're inundated with it every day. It's oh my god, so many bands. Mm-hmm. So a lot of them running out of band name ideas, which is pretty funny. It's hard to come up with a band name, these days.
City of Fire is good.
City of Fire.
That is not lame. I've heard a lot of lame band names lately. I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Oh, I can, but I will not mention them.
People you've heard.
I thought of a band name finally. I'm going to come up. I got a new band. It's a grindcore band. It's a big, and we're calling ourselves Jerry Curl. I think that's the next fashion step in grindcore.
Jerry Curl. Picturing a guy with really greasy hair. And oh, okay. We've wandered.
It's okay to wander. Always forward, never straight.
Wait, that's the same thing. It's trying to confuse me.
Is it?
Kind of.
No.
Well, I guess you could go forward crooked. Kind of.
Straight is a straight line. Forward, you're going forward, but the road can go back and forth, but you're always going forward. Okay.
That's what I was thinking. Go forward crooked, I guess.
Go forward crooked.
What do crabs do?
What do crabs?
They go sideways.
They go sideways.
They go sideways.
But that's their forward.
That's their forward. They want you guys smoke another ball.
Actually, he's not stoned. I don't know what his excuse is. We're talking about crabs walking sideways. I don't know if you guys heard that.
Next time you see a bunch of crabs walking sideways, just think of the fight scene music in Star Trek.
Okay. Yeah.
That's funny. So City of Fire, we're going to be debuting the album really soon. We're going to be debuting it. It was released solely online August 15th. And but we're going to have a proper release with a proper distribution. And that's what we're working on right now. And, you know, we got a lot of leads, a lot of people are interested, a lot of people like this record, you know. And I like this record. I think it rocks.
Awesome. I like it a lot.
You know, we had a lot of fun doing it, and for me it was exciting because it was something that I've never really done before. I've never sung like that. Exactly. And so, yeah, it was great. So if you have a chance, check it out, cityoffire.com.
Sweet.
You know, everything's coming together up there, and photos, I think some music, we're going to put a video up, you know, but we got a lot of good people behind it, and we're really excited.
So go check it out.
Yeah, please do.
It's awesome. I like what I've heard a lot on the internet.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We did a cover of The Cult's Rain from their Love album, but we totally made it just like a heavy, just like, I don't know, just heavy drum beat, just straightforward, just monotone, but it's really beautiful. It came out killer. Yeah. It was a lot of fun, you know. I needed something to have fun on for a change, and I mean, the Watchers, that's it's fun, but it's a different kind of work, you know. It's a whole different vibe. It's all coming from a different part of me, so it has its moments, but it's truly a personal. That's my real truly personal endeavor. But you know, I like to do other stuff. So, but the City Fire was fun. I drank a lot of beer.
Kind of that kind of music, right? A little more raunchy, like that's sort of been.
Yeah, you know, it's like we're trying to bring sexy back to rock and roll.
Oh yeah, I read that. Fucking what's that?
I can't remember. I said it somewhere. I was like, that was funny. I gotta remember that. No, but it's true. It's just no one's really just like really trying to be like a sexy, heavy rock and roll, heavy groove band.
No, it's always emotional and meaningful, and they hate their parents.
Yeah, you know, if that's meaningful, you know.
Or whatever.
But you know, this is just like, yeah, it's like let's make it happen.
Sweet. So yeah, that was gonna actually be my next question, was the release date. But okay, cool.
It's gonna be
ahead of me.
October. We're thinking late October. You know, when we go to England, that'll coincide with like an actual release of the distribution. If we can get it that soon, that'd be awesome.
Sweet.
So yeah, look for it, and yeah, it's something fun. It rocks, man, rocks.
Oh, this is a random ass question, just like to ask like a bunch of people. But what was a weird job you had before you played music? We were talking about that earlier.
Weird job?
Like a day job you had.
Well, I did a lot of things. You know, a lot of retail, some physical work, not much, but I think I did work at Victoria's Secret for a Christmas season just to help out in the stock room. I don't know. I think I helped install stereo systems into rich people's homes when I first moved here. And it was like really wealthy people and stars, and I'd have to crawl through their walls and, you know, pull, you know, stereo speakers through them. But there's this poor kid straight from DC, you know, trying to make a buck, and he's in these huge homes like Danny. I went to Danny Kaye's house. Remember Danny Kaye? He was this old actor from the 50s. You recognize him. Yeah. Red hair. We did his house, man. It was like he had speakers in the lawn and like surrounding the tennis court and the room. Oh my God, it was like the full-on theater rooms that we were working on, like Beverly Hills all the way up to Calabasas, Encino. Man, it was crazy.